Executive Director of the Tech Collective.
Hey, so what would a virtual technology celebration be without a technical glitch, huh? So thanks for everybody hanging out with us through that technical problem. Glad to be back, and hopefully that's our only issue we're going to have today. So at this point, I want to thank our sponsors that make this Tech10 Award celebration possible: Cox Business, Amica Insurance, Ocean, Rhode Island College, and the Rhode Island Foundation. Thank you all. Today, we're recognizing 3 groups of winners. Before we announce the Tech10 Award winners, Cox Business will help us recognize 5 people that are new to the technology industry that are already beginning to make their mark with the next tech generation winners. And after the Tech10 Awards, Amica Insurance has sponsored the Lifetime Achievement winner. So let's get started. First up is Roger Ionetta, the Director of Product Management and Marketing for Cox Business, to announce the first winners of this evening, our next tech generation winners.
Thank you, Joe. On behalf of Cox Business, I would like to thank everyone for joining us to celebrate the accomplishments of the honorees. Being an engineer myself, this is a very special event for me. Cox Business provides internet, phone, TV, managed services, and premise-based security solutions to businesses. We've been proud to partner with the Tech Collective and Rhode Island Monthly for the Tech10 Awards over the last several years. This year, we're excited to again announce the Next Tech Generation Award winners. The Next Tech Generation Award recognizes individuals that are new to the industry. They are already leading the next generation of innovators and pioneering forward thinking in technology. Now it is my pleasure to announce the 5 winners of this prestigious award. Our first winner is Richard Fontaine, a systems security engineer from Lifespan. Next is Leah Del Judas, a UHIP Medicaid Eligibility Project Coordinator from HCH Enterprises, LLC. Our third winner is Betty Tavares, a lead digital literacy instructor from the Providence Public Library. Our fourth winner is Ray Nunez, owner of the Nunez Company. Our final winner is Bryant Phillips, a database administrator from the Rhode Island Foundation. Congratulations again to this year's winners.
To the IT professionals, enabling companies across the country to work from home and making business as usual out of unusual circumstances. This new way of working doesn't work without you. Your company is counting on you, and you can count on Cox Business Cloud Solutions. So keep collaborating, keep adapting. We'll keep your data safe and accessible through it all.
Thanks, Roger, and thanks again to Cox Business for their sponsorship. Congratulations again to all 5 Next Tech Generation winners. We're blessed to have such a great IT talent pool in Rhode Island. Although we often bemoan the fact that we need a larger base of technology workers to support our current companies and to attract more firms, we do have a great group of technology professionals driving innovation and digital transformation right here in Rhode Island. At the Tech Collective, we work with our members and steering committees to guide our training and certification programs based on their needs. Sometimes we hire a third-party trainer or work with our local higher education institutions to provide the needed training, but often we work with local professionals to deliver the training for us. If you're working with a new or emerging technology and you're comfortable with public speaking, you may be a good candidate to help others learn a new technical skill. If this sounds like you, stop in the Tech Collective room after the event and talk with Monica. Hey, by the way, speaking of these rooms, if you're in a sponsorship room, please don't click the end broadcast button. That happened. That was our technology glitch we had a few minutes ago. So let's leave that button alone. Now for the main event. It's time to meet our Tech10 Award winners. We had a chance to hear a little bit from each of them this year due to this virtual nature of our broadcast. I want to thank Animus for creating these amazing video spotlights of our winners. And now I'm proud to announce this year's Tech10 winners. First, I'd like to congratulate Tech10 Award winner Adisha Aurora, Development Manager at eMoney. Congratulations.
Any appliance that I found, I always had a natural curiosity that said, well, how in the world does that work? Why does it work the way it does? And back in those days, they didn't have computer science, but I remember in school discovering computers. And information technology became my career and my path. My name is Aditya Arora. I'm a development manager, and I work for eMoney Advisor. eMoney Advisor helps people talk about money. And gosh, that's what we do. That's really the 30-second pitch. From a technology perspective, producing products or services that allow people to change who and what they are and achieve their goals, those are some of the proudest moments, right? Where you see it in a customer's experience, where they're delighted with that fact. And there have been multiple moments where we've had those types of achievements. I'm seeing many technologies out there that I'm absolutely fascinated with. A couple that come to mind are CRISPR and AI. I'm trying to see how those two are going to fit together to see how much we metamorphosize as a culture, as humanity, and as a species. I believe that human beings should remain in a growth phase as much as possible, and technology forces that to happen. And that is what I love about technology, constantly growing. My advice to young technologists is if you're curious and you want to make a difference in humanity, technology is definitely the route to go. It will embrace your ideas, it will embrace your drive and your desire to change the world.
Next, receiving the Tech10 award posthumously, Alan Albergaria, the founder and past president of Automated Business Solutions.
Automated Business Solutions tragically lost its founder and president, Alan Albergaria, earlier this year. Alan was a friend, a mentor, and a Rhode Island business leader. Since 1992, Alan has been at the forefront of introducing technologies that have placed ABS in unique position to provide unmatched client support. In addition to ongoing technology and software investment within his own company, Alan encouraged involvement within the local community by generously supporting many nonprofit organizations throughout the state. He cared about every employee and did incredible things behind the scenes to support people personally. The lives of many have all been changed by this tragic loss, but what will not change is the commitment of ABS to serve its customers. In honor of Alan's legacy, ABS continues to preserve and enrich its business partnerships throughout Rhode Island.
Next, I'd like to congratulate Tech10 award winner Brandon Casey, product owner at Amica Mutual Insurance. Congratulations.
I've always wanted to know how businesses work and run and the complexities and the strategy behind them. And I saw this trend where technology was going to become a bigger and better trend within the business world. And my goal was to really kind of blend the two. My name is Brandon Casey. I'm a product owner at Amica Mutual Insurance Company. I think technology is just fun in general. It's the never ending, it's always changing and evolving. There's never an end point to it. Just when we think we understand a certain type of technology, somebody or some company finds a way to do it even better. So that bar is always just moving forward. And to me, that's just exciting. There really is no end to this. It's just how can we continue to use this technology for the benefits of everyone in the right ways. I lead a digital engagement platform, so I have to focus on what our external customers need from Amica and what our internal employees need from that platform as well. Part of my platform, there's an AI piece to this. So really what it comes down to is the customers interact with the AI technology. It helps them, guide them to information on our website, self-service functionality also to help them. One of the coolest things about the AI technology we have is we can actually watch customers engage with the technology in real time. So we can see all the successful examples of the AI guiding a customer to information that they were asking about or self-service functionality. On the flip side, we can see the benefits that this type of technology has brought our agents from bringing information to them proactively so they have it in the moment at the right time and really just making their process as easily as possible as well. To those just starting, I think it's most important to understand that it's never too late to get into technology. Always, follow your passions and understand that technology is just becoming a bigger and bigger piece of any business. So if you're interested in business, if you're interested in any other thing, technology is going to become part of that career. So keep reading, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep pushing those limits.
Next, I'd like to congratulate Tech10 award winner Caitlin Floskis, Manager, Software Engineering with Pulse. Congratulations.
We live and breathe in wellness, right? Everything we do on a daily basis is something that is helping us as a person, whether it's helping us grow or helping us become healthier. So what we're able to do is help you make those decisions and those healthy habits directly on your phone, which everyone has on them all the time. My name is Caitlin Floskis. I am a manager of engineering at Virgin Pulse. I grew up loving numbers and patterns and word problems, so I went to school for math. And after school, I picked up a job at Preventure, which was later acquired by Virgin Pulse. And I actually just wanted to use my analytical skills to solve problems. And it was at Preventure that I realized I could use this software and this technology to actually get the outcome I wanted, but in half the time that I could. So that's when I realized what I love to do, the data, the workflows, is actually how software and technology is designed and what it's intended to do. So that's when I loved it, and I haven't turned back since. I'm very interested in artificial intelligence and machine learning. Virgin Pulse has actually dabbled in it for the last few years, but we've really enhanced upon what we're doing and are continuing to grow on it. And I just love the idea about how we can help people make decisions that they may feel like they're stumbling upon just by helping with recommendations. And the more data that they have, or that the machine has, the more likely it is to help us make the right decisions as well. I try to keep involved in organizations just to promote females going into STEM or pursuing a career in STEM. And it's just fun, is what I like to say. It's always changing, and I'm really looking forward to help pave that path to help other engineers.
Next, I'd like to congratulate Tech10 award winner Christine Bigwood, Director, University Business Systems at Bryant University. Congratulations.
I had an older brother that was attending Bryant, and he was in the CIS program at the time, and he really liked it. So I thought, why not give it a try? And so I did. And when I took my first programming class, which happened to be in the basic language, I fell in love with it. I just loved the instant gratification you get when you're coding something and it gives you back feedback, whether it's right or wrong. And that just started me on this path. Hi, my name is Christine Bigwood, and I'm the Director of University Business Systems at Bryant University, which is located in Smithfield, Rhode Island. I often get asked, what exactly do you do? And so I try to say to them, well, when you went to college and you registered for classes, or you were checking your grades or your schedule, that's the system that I support at Bryant. It's called the Student Information System. My team was tasked with coming up with a mobile app in order to allow individuals to self-report their symptoms daily. We've been involved in something that is having a huge impact on how Bryant is able to work and complete the semester this year. Even though we're on the tech side and we're not on the front lines giving the tests or doing any of those protocols, we've helped everyone in ensuring that they're safe and healthy. And that has been the most interesting and rewarding project, I have to say, that I've ever been involved in. I love the fact that technology is never stagnant. It's always changing, and it keeps it interesting, and you always have to learn, and I love learning. And so with programming, you want to stay relevant and you want to stay up on the latest things, and it's always something new, which makes it that much more interesting and more engaging. And I love being a part of that, and it really keeps my job fresh and new for me, which is something that I love.
Next, I'd like to congratulate Tech10 award winner Damian Costantino, Senior Systems Engineer with Envision Technology Advisors. Congratulations.
My father had brought home a computer, this was about 1983, 84, and finally found an application that I got to code that worked, and from that point on I fell in love. My name is Damian Costantino. I work for Envision Technology Advisors, and I'm a senior systems engineer. The passion comes from the problem-solving aspect of it, but also it keeps going because technology changes on a daily basis, and there's always something to learn. So what I do as a senior systems engineer is I take existing technologies that a company may own, and we optimize them and we make them work together. Typically you'd walk into a client and you would see that they have spent a lot of money on these technologies and they don't really know what they do. When you take all of the pieces of the recipe and you put them together and you show them how you can actually save them time and optimize how they do day-to-day business, I think when you see that click in their eyes, it's worth it. Rhode Island is great for technologists because of the size. We're able to collaborate with each other easily. It's really amazing to be awarded by your peers and kind of get your name out there. It's something that every technologist kind of strives for. Hopefully by the end of this, I get to create something that changes someone's lives for the better.
Next, I'd like to congratulate Tech10 award winner Jorge Garcia, Vice President, Field Operations with Carousel Industries. Congratulations.
It was not until I had the opportunity during one of my summer jobs working with adults with autism that I actually was able to really leave the impact of technology. I was working with a young man who was not able to communicate verbally. And through adaptive technology, he was able to voice his wants, his desires, and we learned so much about him that to me was like, you know what, technology is the way to go. My name is Jorge Garcia. I'm the Vice President of Field Operations for Carousel Industries. Yeah, the best part of technology is that it's not static, right? It's never ending. So for those of us who are curious, for those of us who are analytical and always need to be in the move, technology is a great field to be in because it's always evolving. There's always an opportunity to create in ways that are meaningful. When businesses need to communicate, to exchange information, to cross international lines, technology allows them to be able to communicate fast, to be able to exchange information, to be able to connect in ways that no other vehicle in the world allows. We cannot even imagine what's next. We can only scratch the surface of it. So that's one of the things that get me excited about it. What's next? What haven't we thought about that is going to be part of what we do every day 10, 15 years from now? It is an honor to accept this award and to really share it with everyone who has not just touched me, but those who have allowed me to touch them in ways that allow them to continue to grow and be successful.
Next, I'd like to congratulate Tech10 award winner Juan Rodriguez, President of Winnest Circle VR. Congratulations.
So I say I fell in love with technology since I was a child. I remember my father taking me on trips to a Radio Shack. I'd even have a Teddy Ruxpin teddy bear where I played record players on it. I remember taking that thing apart just so I can see how the different components work inside of it. My name is Juan Rodriguez. I am the president educator for Winnest Circle XR. So Winnest Circle provides unique educational and training experiences all through virtual reality and augmented reality. And growing up, I saw there was a lack of resources. So I wanted to be there to provide these resources for students in that district and make sure that they're ahead of the curve. I hope that they can actually see a career in technology. I hope that they can actually have a bridge from where they're at right now to a career that they're passionate about. So in 4 or 5 years, you're gonna see more interactive spaces. You're gonna see a lot of spaces with virtual reality and augmented reality integrated into them, whether it be a museum, whether it be training for sports, whether it be professional development for teachers. I wanna create more augmented and virtual reality that allow educators to understand students in these adverse communities a little bit better. It feels good receiving this award. I hope my students get to see this, and I hope that they can also see that they could win this award in the future.
Next, I'd like to congratulate Tech10 award winner Kevin Ritchie, Principal and Cybersecurity Specialist with Citron and Cooperman. Congratulations.
My parents gave me a Commodore 64 computer back in the early 1980s, and that kind of initiated the passion. And from there, I went to college for computing and have had a 25-year career in counting. Hi, I'm Kevin Ritchie, and I'm a principal at Citron Cooperman, where I've been working for 18 years. Plain and simple, I help keep our clients safe and secure. And by doing that, I mean I provide cybersecurity awareness trainings, I do IT cyber risk assessments, I provide spear phishing or social engineering simulations. I also provide compliance assistance, so in the event that they need to meet certain regulations, I'm able to help them by providing the expertise and resources to get them over the hump. The best part about technology is it's never static, it's always dynamic. Just when you think that you've got a really good handle on what the biggest concerns are and what the hottest topics are, something else comes in and drives the entire industry in a different direction. So again, I'd have to say that the most exciting and challenging part of cybersecurity is that it never stops. I think that Rhode Island is a great state for technology because it has a wonderful mix of different industries and different types of business. The Tech10 award means most to me is that there are some tremendous technology experts in Rhode Island, and to be recognized as one of the Tech10 award recipients, it means a tremendous amount to me.
And last, but certainly not least, I'd like to congratulate our final Tech10 award winner, Manuel Labelle, Senior Manager, Information Security with Carousel Industries. Congratulations.
I've always had a passion and love for technology, working at a local shop, doing some computer repairs, and this was in the early 90s when a lot of that was going around. My name is Manny Labelle. I'm Senior Manager of Information Security for Carousel Industries. It really came down to when I actually started getting involved with organizations and businesses in a large volume. When I started to gather in and get a hold of some roles that allowed me the opportunity to realize that the things that I was doing was not just something that was fun, but that had an impact, had a direct effect on other people's daily lives, and how it could help assist them and make things easier for them. We're at a tipping point. We're at the point where it's ready to go hockey stick. We're ready to see a big change in everything that we do and how we go about doing those things, and technology is going to be a major driver that allows us to do that. I'm the type of person that likes to help people, and I like to help people on as much volume, as large mass as I can. And I see technology as being an enabler. It's something that can take somebody and give them a voice, give them an ability that they may not otherwise have. I think some things that I would like to do from a technology space is I would like to bring more people into it. Because there are so many people that are hurting out there, that are looking for work, that are trying to transition, not happy with what they're doing, and I want to try to act as a catalyst, a means in which they can get to something that they might find more fulfilling.
Congratulations again to all of our winners. What a very impressive group of technology professionals. So many of them are making an impact and talked about giving back to people in the community. Manny, the last winner we heard from, talked about using technology as an enabler and working to bring more people into technology. Manny's been living this out. He's the instructor for the Tech Collective EC Council approved Certified Ethical Hacker certification class. This 10-week class is about to conclude, and we'll run another session with Manny leading the way in Q1. This message about bringing more people into technology really echoes the Tech Collective initiatives around building computer science career pathways, particularly for women and members of the BIPOC community. If you're interested in helping us with this goal, please consider being a mentor for one of our Providence-based students in our P-Tech program. We have our largest class ever, and the need for mentors has never been greater. It's a commitment of only 30 minutes a week, but the rewards will last a lifetime. Check out the call to action link at the bottom of the page to volunteer. Now we have one more honoree to showcase this evening. We award the Tech10 Lifetime Achievement Award to recognize a member of the technology community who has devoted his or her career to the improvement of the industry. Sponsor Amica Insurance. This year's Lifetime Award winner is Todd Knapp, the owner and founder of Envision Technology Advisors. Todd Knapp is a man I've known for over 20 years. However, since COVID hit, I've really gotten to know him and respect him. He was born and raised in Vermont. He attended URI in the middle 90s, and lucky for us, he never left Rhode Island. In 1998, he founded Envision Technology Advisors while still at the university. He loved to show organizations how the right technologies deployed and used properly could transform their business and create better lives for the people who worked at the company and the people who that company served. At Envision, they call this human-centric technology solutions. Today, Envision Technology Advisors is a 50-person company with customers across the country. Todd's been giving back to the community for decades, from offering clients and the public complementary technology recycling services, to properly dispose of e-waste, to donating time and expertise to local nonprofits such as Rhode Island Foster Forward, Skills for Rhode Island, the National MS Society, and the Red Cross. He is also an Eagle Scout and works with the Narragansett Council. Todd's a national speaker on technology and is a frequent contributor to our Rhode Island CIO Forum, typically presenting on some new technology or gadget he's already tried out. So Todd, after 2 decades running a tech company, what aspect of technology keeps you inspired to go to work every day?
Well, Joe, I think for me, the thing that I am most excited about these days is the democratization of technology. We live in a really special time right now. We're living through our own data revolution. And, where just even 5 years ago, technology that could be used to automate processes or make people's lives easier or better, or things like artificial intelligence or mixed reality or augmented reality, any of these things, you needed advanced degrees to be engaged with. You needed a lot of resources to bring those things to your businesses. Today, we live at a time when anybody, anywhere, who has an interest can access these technologies, can automate things for themselves. It's amazing how easy it's becoming for all of us to use technology to better the world around us. And I think we heard from almost every Tech10 winner today, that message of humanity colliding with and being enhanced by technology, and that's tremendously exciting to me. And I think it's only going to get better from here. I think every day is a new opportunity to do something incredible for the world around us.
Oh, that's really awesome, Todd. Listen, everybody, I want to please join me in recognizing Todd Knapp as this year's Amica Insurance sponsored Lifetime Achievement winner. Well, congratulations, Todd.
Thank you, Joe.
Through the years, you guide and protect every step along the way.
Jacob, that looks great.
Thanks, Mom.
Mom, you ready?
I guess it's time. Okay, first thing.
What you do for them, Amica is proud to do for you, earning your trust and delivering peace of mind. That's why we're the first insurance company to win 50 J.D. Power Awards for customer satisfaction. Experience Amica, auto, home, and life insurance.
Well, first of all, I want to thank everybody at Tech Collective for thinking of me this year. It's an incredible honor to be here. But when I was asked to think about what I might want to say, what can you say about something like this? The reality is none of this is possible without the people around me. From the earliest days, I heard somebody say that their family bought them a Commodore 64. I had that same experience. So my parents lit this fire for me, and the people around me encouraged me my entire life. And I started my business when I was just turning 21. I was a kid, and if it weren't for Brent Willett, who helped me organize big thoughts and big vision into practical application, we wouldn't be here. And then to every single employee that's at Envision, all of my colleagues and all of our clients that trusted us and took a chance on us, thank you so much. I hope that I'm only in my 40s, but I hope to live up to the honor that you guys have presented me with tonight. And I hope that this is an achievement to date award, and that the best is yet to come. So thank you all so much.
Well, congratulations again, Todd. As Todd has mentioned, Actually, in the last few weeks, he feels too young to be receiving this Lifetime Achievement Award. You've accomplished so much in just a couple of decades, and we're so proud that you just decided to join the Tech Collective Board of Directors. And I'm sure I speak for all of us when I say we're really looking forward to seeing what you have in store for us in the future. Thank you, Todd. We're presenting on Crowdcast today, and that might be new to you. I know it's new to some of the folks in our sponsor rooms who ended the broadcast early, but once we finish with our award ceremony, which we're wrapping up right now, we're still going to have some time to break up into smaller groups and join those sponsor rooms to celebrate with our winners. It's easy to move from room to room to congratulate our winners. Please note in the upper left corner, the drop-down menu titled Schedule Session 12 of 12. Just click on the More button to relieve all of the sponsor rooms to visit. You can move back and forth between them as you want. Once you're in a room, you can add your congratulations in the comment thread or ask to join the group on stage and offer your congratulations directly. Finally, thanks again to our sponsors, Cox Business, Amica Insurance, Ocean, Rhode Island College, and Rhode Island Foundation. Also, a final shout out to Rhode Island Monthly and their team that worked so hard with the Tech Collective team to put this celebration together. Now, let's all head to the sponsor rooms to personally congratulate our winners. Congratulations again.